Today is gonna be a late video, but today I will be talking about five things that makes you less masculine or less in your masculine energy, in your natural role as a leader, as a provider, as a man in total. Oh, first thing first, there's a lot of different things that goes into what makes you weak as a man, but there's habits that contributes to those to that weakness, to not feeling optimal in your natural state and role as a man. First thing first, not getting good sleep. Of course, sleep is very important for your energy and for your masculine energy to naturally come. So sleep is if you don't get sleep, you're gonna be tired. You're not gonna be able to perform at your highest level, which is important for us men, so we can perform for ourselves, but also for the people around us, and have a natural sleeping habit and a good sleeping habit that makes us more energized for the day to come and another day and just moving on. So it's kind of like sleep is so important and it's so good for your well being up here and your soul and everything. It's really key that you need to be working on it, because is if you don't get enough sleep, you can't be at your highest level. You can't be at your peak. So sleep is number one, important. Number two is watching Pornhub. Yeah, I know sometimes it can get frustrating, not getting woman and not having woman to in your life that you can sleep with and shit, and you don't feel like you can attract women and shit, and it's just easier to watch somebody else just like and just get a rub off and shit. It's like, I get it. It's so much easier, but for you being in your natural masculine frame, you can't be doing that. It's a no go. It's really a no go, because you first, semen is strong. Semen is something we need to, like, we have inside of us. We can't be releasing. Semen is for use. Is something that is also helps build that natural masculine frame. And the more you release of your masculine energy, you're gonna be weak. You're gonna be slow thinking. You're not gonna be. It also damages your brain function, and it damages your decision making and everything. It's just very important not to do it, because there's so many detrimental things that comes with it. So it's really not worth it, people. Like, guys, it's really not worth it, because you're gonna see the aftermath of it the day after. You're gonna feel tired. You're not gonna feel energized. You're gonna feel absolutely shit after you walk one off, or you released and so on. You're gonna feel absolute shit, and it's not gonna be fulfilling. It's just gonna be okay, like 2 minutes of pleasure, like where you're sitting and doing it by yourself, instead of getting a real woman in your presence and doing some. So don't do that. It really, I know it's easy, and I know it's something that is the easy way out, but really try to hold that shit in, because it's really important for you to flourish in your natural state. Number three is gonna be alcohol. Alcohol and studies have is already shown, like, in studies and shit that's going on, like, alcohol is detrimental for the production and for testosterone, let our testosterone levels drop when we drink alcohol a lot. It drops a lot, and testosterone is directly linked to masculinity and your masculine frame and your frame and shit. So if you drink, your frame is gonna go down. As with porn, alcohol is just so bad for your body as a man, and it diminish your testosterone, which is what also produce concentration and muscle mass, and for you to be in that masculine energy. You can't do that when you fucked up on alcohol. So I'm not fucked up, but when you like drink alcohol and shit. So that's very important too. Not drink alcohol. Don't don't uh, don't even not a beer. Like it diminish your testosterone. You cannot diminish your testosterone as a man. Your testosterone needs to be as high as possible as a man to be flourishing in your best state. That needs to happen all the time. So you cannot be out here and your testosterone is on is low, because people are like people get like women can sense that when your testosterone is low, they gonna be less attracted to you. Also, when if we talk about women, like they're gonna be less attracted because they can almost like sense it on a man if he has a low T level, and and also other people are gonna respect you less if your testosterone is low. So it's just basic. Humans can also like sense if your T levels are low. So you need to keep your T levels as so high as possible, so you can flourish in your natural state and you can perform at your best every single day. And the fourth, of course, is drugs. Don't take drugs. Don't take anything that involves drugs. Don't do anything that also demises your T level, which you also with like, and you're gonna be slow thinking. You're not gonna be as like intellectual. You're not gonna be a man. You need to flourish in that natural state. You need to be at all time high performance at all costs, for your family, for your friends, for everyone around you, and you need to be in that natural state. Number five is gonna be not productive, laziness is or comfort zone. Comfort zone is also it also diminished testosterone. If you're sitting around all day not doing shit, just sitting around and really not networking, working on business, like working your job, um, doing that thing, talking with some people, is gonna diminish your T levels. It's gonna diminish at all time low. So do anything for your T levels is gonna be as high as possible, and you're gonna be an optimal man. This was it for this video. Thanks you.